Good afternoon. It's Monday. I hope everybody's having a great start to the week. I had a really good friend, Janet, who lives in Missouri. She had asked me how I created these snowflakes on this card. So I thought I'd jump on here real quick and show you how they're created using the Big Shot. I think it's kind of funny. She's actually in the Bahamas right now. She might be on her way home, but she's actually down there on vacation. So I think it's a little ironic that I'm here showing you how to make snowflakes and she's down in the Bahamas. But anyway, I'm super jealous and I'm sure she's having a fantastic time. But anyway, this stamp set is called Colorful Seasons, and it is an incredible set because there are beautiful sayings. Lots of things you can do with this as far as with the branch and the flowers, leaves. You can do fall, you can do Christmas, winter time with the snowflakes. You could even do a retirement card with this because there's just breathe, may all your tomorrows be as happy as today. Life is a beautiful thing. Thinking of you, you make me smile. Even a congratulations. There's a little cup on here with a straw that you could sit on. If you die cut this little guy out, it's a little chair, a little Adirondack chair. So there's lots of really cool things you can do with this. It comes with coordinating thinlets, which are on these magnetic sheets. And so that's where I grabbed the little snowflakes from. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the Big Shot. The Big Shot is a tool I use every day. I will use it for embossing folders, such as this guy. You can run that through and it creates a 3D feel to the paper. I'll give you just a quick little snippet of a picture of a card I created. But see the background? I mean, it's just incredible what these folders can do. So this Big Shot is an incredible workhorse. It does, like I say, tons of cool things to it. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make these snowflakes and then how I embellish those to make them a little sparkly. So these want to jump up sometimes onto the plate. And I wanted to tell you, these plates will get kind of marked up. I don't know if you can see that, but they get a little, some of the indentations from the different dies, but it's not a problem. It's just going to happen. They're not going to stay beautiful and shiny. So don't be concerned about that. So I'm going to stick this top plate in. You create a sandwich by using a bottom plate, a little adapter plate, and then sandwiching the paper and the dielets through between two acrylic plates. Then you just slide that in and put your hand down on the top and crank that through. Now I will say these require just a little extra going through. I'll run them through 2 or 3 times just to make sure that those get cut all the way through because they are pretty intricate. So go ahead and move this out of the way. And take this top plate off and the bottom plates. There's that sandwich I was talking to you about. The bottom plate, there's an adapter, and then 2 acrylic plates. And you can see that mine are pretty well, mine have a lot of marks in them, so you know, don't be concerned. So now I'm going to pull back my little grid paper here. And then we have, this is kind of cool too. This is interesting. It's a little brush and a foam pad. And this comes in super handy with these intricate designs because you just run that right over and it helps release the dye from the paper. And everything just falls right out. It's just incredible stuff. So it really helps the process. It helps the creation, or the little dyes to come out so much easier, just by being able to run that little brush through them. So there's the first little one, and this is just a little poker tool sometimes I'll use to get additional pieces out. But you can see, I should just pull a little piece of black paper. You might be able to see better, but I'll lay it down on this little sponge. But you can see, I mean, it's just amazing how well these come out of this paper and how intricate. I mean, check that one out. That's incredible. And same with this one. I only have one little piece that wants to stay, and I just poked it right out. So there you go. I'm going to dump these little pieces that fell out of the inside of those in my trash can. I'll pull that back up so you can see that again. I'll lay out a few other little pieces that I cut out as well, just to show you. There's the intricate leaf. And here's a beautiful gold solid leaf. And these are really cool if you layer those. Of course, that I'd probably go with a different color just because you want it to really pop. But that is so pretty when you just like layer them, either on top or separately. And I also cut out some of the little flowers, and I stamped on those before cutting them out. So, I mean, it's pretty cool how easy it is to embellish your cards or your whatever you're making. So now, getting back to what Janet really asked me to do, and that is to show her how I made them so shiny. I have some cool glue here. It's called Fine Tip glue. My friend Diane just ordered this, and I was telling her about it because it has this little pin in the lid, if you can see that on my finger, and when you're done using it, that has to go right back in that little tiny speck of a tube there, because otherwise that'll get clogged up. So it's not that hard. It's just, you just got to make sure you get that inside that tube. So what I did for these snowflakes is I just put a little bit of glue on each of these little, you know, just wherever I wanted a little bit of glitz. And our Dazzling Diamonds is some amazing stuff. That has been around forever. It is extremely fine glue, and it will last forever. So you want to keep it contained. I have it in a little Tupperware, a piece of Tupperware with a spoon. But this one I'm just going to slide in, and there it is. So you can kind of see the glitter, I hope. But it just, the glue just helped it attach, helped attach the glitter to just those little spots all over the snowflake. So that's how I made the snowflakes, Janet. So if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I would love to show you how to use anything and everything I've got. I've been doing this stuff forever. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I spent a couple hours on the phone with a good friend the other day, and we had a blast just talking about different techniques, ideas, things she wanted to order. And so it's really kind of a personal relationship that I'd like to build with anyone that has questions. So please give me a call, let me know, and jump on Facebook and tell me what I should do next to show you a technique Any questions? No questions are silly or stupid, and I would love to do a video for them. So just give me a holler, and I look forward to visiting with you soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.